Insight into auditing.
Internal check. Internal check is a part of internal control system and operates continuously as a part of routine system of an organization. In internal check, duties of employees are arranged in such a way that work of one employee is automatically checked by another employee in subsequent process during performing normal duties. Internal check is designed and implemented by the management to ensure that no one can possess entire authority of a process. Internal check initiates continuous audit of transactions by the employees. It prevents fraud and minimizes error. Let's discuss about some examples of internal check that we can observe in daily operation of an organization. 1. Involvement of more than one person in voucher preparation as preparer, reviewer and approver. 2. Check operated by more than one person. Normally, we can see two signatures in the check of an organization, which is part of internal check process. 3. Store ledger and store physical handling, done by two separate persons. 4. Sales and cash handling, done by two separate persons, etc. If we look at the voucher preparation process, as discussed in previous slide, there are at least 3 persons involved in the process. First person prepares voucher. Second person reviews the voucher prepared by the first person. Third person approves the voucher after review. In this assignment, second person checks the work done by first person, and third person checks the work after review by second person. Objectives of internal check. 1. To reduce the possibility of fraud and errors. 2. To detect fraud and errors easily and correct them promptly. 3. To create moral pressure among employees. 4. To allocate duties and assign responsibilities to each employee. 5. To ensure accurate and reliable record. 6. To enhance overall efficiency of employee. Essential features of internal check. 1. Division of work. 2. Job rotation. 3. Authority and responsibility level. 4. Segregation of custody from recording. 5. Accounting control. 6. Use of mechanical devices. Division of work. Work should be divided into more than one person, in such a way that no one can possess the right to perform the work from origin to end. It means there should be more than one hand in a work or process. Job rotation. Duties of staff should be changed from time to time without prior notice, in such a way that no individual can occupy a particular position for a long period of time. When a person be in a position for a long period of time, there might be a possibility that the person become careless or ignorant in the work, or that may persuade the fraudster. Authority and responsibility level. Authority and responsibility level of each employee should be clearly stated, so that the responsibility is divided as per the authority level of each employee, and it creates ease to monitor the work of subordinate. Segregation of custody from recording. In case of physical assets, recording of transactions should be separated from the physical custody of the assets for effective control. It means different persons should be involved in recording and for custody of assets. Accounting control. Various cross-checks such as control account, self-balancing account, assets verification, stock taking and reconciliation statement must be introduced to strengthen the internal check. Use of mechanical devices. Mechanical devices such as automatic time record machine, automatic cash register, etc. should be employed to prevent loss or misappropriation of cash. Mechanical devices operate in the predefined logic and do not allow users to change or overwrite the data, which can be possible in manual process. Let's take an example. If we use manual register for the attendance, employee can write any time, irrespective of actual time, because the system does not restrict them to write incorrect time in the register. But for the attendance, if a biometric mechanical device is used, then the user could not change the time. Rather, time is automatically recorded by the system when an employee presses a finger in the system. Advantages of internal check. 1. Timely detection of error or fraud. Internal check automatically detects the error or fraud on timely manner, which results timely correction. 2. Reliability of internal control system. Effective internal check creates a reliance on the internal control for an auditor during the audit through test checking or sample techniques, which ultimately save time and cost. 3. Responsibility assignment. Division of work among the employees defines the clear responsibility of each employee, so that there will be less chances of error and fraud, and create moral pressure on employee to work carefully and diligently. Disadvantages of internal check. 1. Unsuitable for small organization. Internal check requires involvement of more people for checking, therefore this checking system cannot be used in small organization, where few and limited people are working. 2. Lack of accountability. When an error or fraud is detected, in subsequent stages, employee of previous stages may deny the accountability or transfer the responsibility to another employee. 3. Conflict between employees. Reviewing the work of another person and detecting error or fraud ultimately creates unhealthy relationship between the employees involved in the process. 4. Time consuming. Internal check demands more time because it involves reviews of accounting or operation processes in multiple stages. Summary. Internal check splits work to create division of work and involve different hands on the process. It is a checking process, in which work of one person is subsequently checked by another person. Internal check prevents the fraud and minimize error. Internal check is designed and implemented by the management. Internal check initiates continuous audit of transaction by the employees. Thank you for watching. For more videos, hit subscribe button below.